Hello everyone. So I had a consultation with this lady who presented to me this divorce decree from Nigeria. And just by looking at the divorce decree, I can point out one or two defects. And you know what? Despite everything that has been said about the divorce decree from Nigeria, we continue to have people fall into the trap of getting these questionable documents. Now, taking a look at the divorce decree, by just looking at it, I know there is a problem. I didn't need to start telling her to take steps to verify the authenticity of this document. And I'm going to point out two defects that I just found out. These are very fundamental. USCIS will also find out those defects, and that will be a problem for you if you end up submitting a document like this. The first one is that in this case, it says that the petitioner, if you look at the divorce decree, it says the petitioner was present during the court hearing. But that is not true. The petitioner in this case was in America throughout the time. He was here physically present in the US throughout the time the divorce decree or the so-called divorce proceedings were conducted in Nigeria. And guess who knows that as well? Immigration knows that because they have your record, they have your travel record. So that is one defect. The second one is that this is a decree nisi. A decree nisi. A decree nisi is a provisional order. It means that the court has found grounds to grant you divorce. The court has granted you divorce, but the divorce is not yet final. And for most jurisdictions, including Nigeria, it will take another 90 days for the divorce to become final. By then, you will now be issued with a decree absolute. In this case, I asked the lady, where is the decree absolute? Of course, there's no decree absolute because this document is not genuine in the first place. There is no decree absolute. So, it brings us to the same issue that we talk about all the time. Be careful the document you're presenting before USCIS. Not every immigration lawyer will take a look at a document and begin to they don't really have that duty to start trying to verify a document that you got from your own country. On the face of it, they have no duty to go beyond what you're presenting them. They don't have that duty to go beyond what you're presenting them to start verifying the document that you have. If you tell them that the documents are genuine, they are going to accept it on the face of it. And also, I hear a lot of these clients tell me that the person who got this document for them is a lawyer. Just because the person on the other side is claiming to be a lawyer and got you this divorce decree from Nigeria, that in itself is not enough to conclude that the document is genuine. That is not enough. You must verify the document that you are presenting to USA because these days they have these resources to verify these documents. They have the resources. But again, if you end up not submitting it, of course, you are free. But the moment you submit this document, even when you withdraw the petition, you are still not free from the problem. Even when you withdraw the petition, as long as USCIS have the record of the document that you submitted, and that document is questionable, you will always be in trouble. This has landed a lot of people in trouble. There's nothing special about you. You are going to be in trouble if you present document that you are not sure of what it is. Okay, thank God this lady met me and we were able to point this out. But again, just like I've said in several of my videos, these documents some of these divorce decree you're getting from Lagos in particular are questionable, and USCIS is going to mess you up with it. Learn from others. A lot of people today they are in limbo in this country because of a divorce decree from Nigeria. Before you present any document at all, talk to a lawyer who understands how the system works, not just here but also in Nigeria. Learn from others.